What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here from the Steel City Renegades. And if you need auto parts, there's only one place that I know I go, and that's Detroit Auto Parts. Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Red Line Radio LLC. They have two convenient locations on the east side. You can call 216-531-7373, or on the west side, call 216-398-7373. Mention Redline Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. So don't forget, if you need any parts for your vehicle today, reach out to Detroit Auto Parts, the official home and auto parts store of Redline Radio LLC.
What's going on, everybody? It is Timbuktu from TimbukTuesday. And you know, I really hate doing home improvement, but I love the way it looks. So what I do is I call Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. They fix bathrooms, windows, kitchens, sliding doors, and much more. Give Will a call today at 440-731-7654 and tell him Redline sent you. He'll get your house looking right in no time.
What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here, the host of Money's Crazy Mind and Steel City Renegades. And you know, Redline Radio LLC is proud to partner with Growing Wings Adult Services for the creation of our brand new state-of-the-art production studio. Growing Wings Adult Services has been assisting adults with disabilities in the Northeast Ohio area for the past 5 years. For more information on how Lisa and the team at Growing Wings can assist your family, you can contact Lisa at 234-334-7547 today. Again, that's 234-334-7547.
Yo, Dave, I really appreciate you letting me do my thing over here at Redline Radio LLC.
Tim, ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Hey, well, you know I love them chicken wings. I got a couple buddies that's trying to come on and do a podcast. You got anything for them?
Heck yeah, we do. Just have them give me a call.
Bet. I'll have them call 440-503-0828.
Tim, don't forget to tell them that we're available on all social media platforms.
And you can't forget about the Redline Radio LLC app on the Google Play Store.
Damn, how'd I forget about that?
You was probably thinking about them little people again.
Damn, I probably was.
That's cool. They just trying to be a part of the winningest radio station in Cleveland.
And we got the hardware to prove it.
This is really gross, but dirty trash cans can pose a serious health risk to you and your family. The pungent smell can attract rats and flies, not to mention maggots, both of which can contain dangerous diseases transferable to humans. Your dirty trash can is susceptible to harboring dangerous bacteria. Contact Brandon at Fitz Trash Bin Cleaning today at 440-752-1533 or find them on Facebook. Veteran owned and operated and eco-friendly. Again, call Brandon at 440-752-1533.
I was feeling kind of down tonight. Psych! It's TimbukTuesday!
What?
TimbukTuesday!
Huh?
Yeah. Hey, partner, what y'all about to do? Y'all might as well have a seat and let me holler at you. I'm about to bring the I'm about to bring the laughs. I'm about to pack a punch. You know I'm hungry, little mama. Come on, let's do lunch. You know I'm next top comic, but let's just pick the topic.
I'm Timbuktu.
And I'm not here to gossip. I'm only here to chop it. But I might get obnoxious. I want to hear your vision, but please make it hypnotic. You know I'm on a mission, but please I need permission.
So sign this paperwork.
Just give me permission to check your
Y'all ain't know what it
intuition.
was.
I want to feel
I'm gonna
your
remind
vibe. It takes a village, baby.
Because you already know what it is. It's TimbukTuesday. It's TimbukTuesday. It's TimbukTuesday. Yay. What's up, everybody? Yeah, you know it's about to be pie. My guy. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome back to TimbukTuesday. It's your favorite fat boy in the building. Always in the building. I stay here. I love it here. I got a bed in the back. It's comfortable too. It's not as comfortable as me though. So I got a couple special guests in here this week, man. Coming off a great IX Center weekend. Man, the IX Center this weekend was dope. We was there from Friday to Sunday. I ain't gonna lie, they was there more than I was. Dave, Lee, Lisa, they did an amazing job on top of all of our hosts. All of our hosts did amazing. I thought all the shows went great. It was very interesting. I feel like we was the life of the party. And what was crazy was we was over in the corner, like the homie CEO in the corner today. How you feeling, man?
I'm pretty good.
That's good.
I had fun at the IX Center.
Yeah, the IX Center was dope, wasn't it?
On little kids.
Turn your mic a little bit towards you. Yeah.
Good.
There we go. We can hear you now.
All right.
We can hear you now. He gonna be our secret producer today. He won't be on camera, but he will be giving some in the chat comments support.
Oh yeah, I'll be here.
We also have another special guest in, but I want to get into the sponsors before we do that. Because if it wasn't for these sponsors, giving us the opportunity to really push everything we got forward, you know what I mean? Shout out to Dynatech, Glenn from Dynatech, as testified by many satisfied customers. Their diamond saw blades are the fastest cutting and longest lasting in the industry. Customer satisfaction is how they measure their success at Dynatech. So they want to make sure you happy so that they can be happy. We doing good if y'all doing good. You like that? That's a good policy, ain't it? Ain't it? That's the reason why they are the number one. And they're located right here in Elyria, Ohio. Well, not here, but Ohio and Elyria is like right down the street. You can get there in 15 minutes. You ask Dave. I don't know how Dave can get anywhere in 15 minutes. You could say, Dave, we got to go to Chicago. He'd be like, all right, it only take me 15 minutes. I'll meet you there. Like, Dave, how fast you be going? I be going the speed limit. Nick, what speed limit?
His.
What speed limit?
They got a Dave lane.
That sound like the checkout, the self-checkout line in Dave's or something. The Dave lane. That's where all these special deals be at in Dave's. All the clearance items and all the special spine-breaking deals.
And you got to speed walk through there. You can't walk slow. You got to speed walk.
Right. So if you don't see it the first time, you can't get there. You gotta spot it. You gotta know it's there, and you gotta pick it up. Look, this would be like a perfect idea to do at the store for real. Just like, look, Dave's like, just go ahead, spot a red line. Got this great idea, and we got Dave here with us.
Hey.
It's his stuff.
Dave and Dave.
Right. That's a whole segment. Dave and Dave's. Dave, what are you doing today? And they can't talk to him because he's walking too fast.
Right. Hey, it looks like they in the mall, speed walking around a circle.
Right. Oh, bruh. Man. Dave on Dave. That was Dave on Dave's. But if you do need to reach out to Dynatech, go ahead and call them at 1-800-446-9001 or reach out to Dynatech with their email address, which is sales@dynatech.com, or visit their website. I just said it, dynatech.com. Remember, their saw blades cut faster than Dave. I can't even say it. What up, Jess? Shout out to Jess. Women's Health Summit will be coming next month. It's the end of the month. It is on the 20th. Please don't tell me it's the 28th. It is the 28th.
Bum, bum, bum.
Right. No, it's this month. The 23rd. Actually, it is this month on the 23rd. My bad. I messed that up, Jess. I didn't even check it. I just looked at the calendar. That's how I know I'm on top of it. I'll be on top of. Well, we'll leave that alone. But I do want to also shout out Lucy's Pub. We will be there tomorrow for talking about balls. The show that's on Wednesday from 7 to 9. We talking about all sports. That's why we talking about balls. And it's the 30th. I was still wrong, but it was the last day of the month. I'm on top of. I'm still. I told you. I don't want to talk about it. But if you would like to go to Lucy's, they are right there on 2218 Broadview Road, right here, right down the street. I forgot the zip code, but it's Cleveland. I know it's Cleveland, Ohio. But if you got Google Maps, if you got Apple Maps, whatever it is, you can go ahead, just type in 2218 Broadview Road. It'll take you right there, man. They got some great food. That's my favorite part. Is the food.
They set their game up with the food,
man. But I will say they got a new vendor in there. Campbell's is gone, but they do. Campbell's is gone, man. They left at the beginning of the month. They got somebody else, so it's okay,
Yeah, man. They switch it up like draws.
But I like fresh food, you know what I mean? Because it's different, you know what I mean? I feel like every time you go to Lucy's, you get a different food experience. It's like they should just put vendors in rotation, yeah, man, that's a good idea. Put the vendors in rotation, like the food truck spots and shit,
or like pop-ups.
Yeah, man, ideas galore around this motherfucker.
I just look like this. My inner child is about 450. That nigga be screaming for cupcakes. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, I have problems.
No, man, I understand. You know what it is?
Slam a pizza, and y'all would look at me like, "The fuck is wrong with this guy?"
I know why. I found out actually the other day. I had got the 23andMe got a DNA test. I found out I was part Hungarian.
Well, there must be something wrong with me.
I think we basically cut from the same cloth, so I feel like you might be Hungarian too.
I might be your little brother. Literally.
Oh man. But yeah, definitely go down to Lucy's, man. They do karaoke. They probably do karaoke tomorrow while we there. Maybe we'll do a couple songs, couple drinks. Drinks is priced pretty fairly, man, and they give you a good time. Yeah,
they drinks be.
Yeah, they right.
That's all the way right.
You hear that? You hear that from CEO himself, the man in the corner. That's the reason why you can't see me in the corner, goddammit.
That's where I live. That's where I live. That's where I thrive.
Right.
I spent a lot of time in the corner when I was little.
Well, we now that we got the sponsors, partially out of the way, I do want to get into my guest, man. I just happened to meet this homie at it's like the cash. It was another part of a Cash Bash. Shout out to Cash and shout out to the homie. He threw something. It was like a networking event. That's what I want to call it. Really, it was a networking event, and it was dope, man. And we had a good time. Everybody got on the mic, did their thing. So you just kind of get to really see everybody in their element, like we performing, and it was dope, man. It was dope. I did a little comedy set. It was dope. It was fun. I just talked about my life. It was regular, So I got a couple new people that I got to rock with because we networked at this event, and this homie was dope, man. The energy was dope, man. I actually am looking forward to this interview, man, because we can kind of get to actually know each other, minus the art. You know what I mean? I always like to connect with my people, and it's dope that he's a fellow artist as well. So y'all please give a round of applause to the homie Bxndz, man.
I appreciate you, man. It's a great opportunity to be here, man. Ross, white boy in the land, Bxndz in his motherfucker.
Hey, that's dope. You do over there look like Scorpion right now. You knew Cybot or something, nigga. With Hey, he said the coolest white boy in the land. So, what all you do, man? Please introduce yourself. Please give them a little, synopsis about you, who you are, man.
Man, my name Bxndz, man. I do just about everything. I can mix, master, engineer. I recently just started back with my videos and stuff, but I've been doing photography for years.
Hey.
I've been making music since I was like, probably like 12, 13, but I like just started taking it like real serious. And I actually just switched my genres. I stopped going from that whole drill, drill rap type stuff. I felt like that got kind of played out. So I'm going to something that's like more me, because I never really listened to drill music like that. That was just something I was good at. I was listening to like more like rock music, metal music. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now.
Okay, that's dope. I like that, because it's like I feel like it kind of you found something that was close to what you was passionate about. Like you said, you good at it. You probably around it, says you was engineering and everything. So you was probably around it. Was you around it before you were doing the music, or was it after?
Yeah. I grew up with all that type of stuff. It's like
so it rubbed off on you.
Yeah, exactly, man. And it, like I said, it just came naturally, and I'm still cool with the bars. I still throw down like some rap music, but that's not something that I kind of lost interest in it after a while. I feel like the game's real watered down, especially in Cleveland right now, man. I ain't want my name associated with none of that. So I'm like, man, all I do is listen to like rock music and stuff like that. So now I would describe my sound as kind of like a Suicide Boys type stuff, more aggressive, more dark, more demonic type stuff,
Okay. But not necessarily, I guess it's demonic because that's what they portray, but it's not, it's just that darker sound, right?
No, yeah. I mean, like, I don't be like worshiping Satan and stuff.
Right.
So,
right.
I got some demonic tattoos. I got like that vibe with me sometimes, but like more or less it's just like the feeling I got. I can't be rapping about no guns, money, girls and stuff like that when I don't really give a fuck about none of that right now. Right now all I give a fuck about is like getting to know myself and like figuring out the way I'm living and why I'm living like that.
Okay. So is it like I'm not to say that you were lost, but like you just feel like you trying to find your passion or your path or your purpose type thing?
No, I was definitely lost for a very, very long time, man. I was confused, I was wild, I was extremely violent, I was ruthless for a very long time, and I just turned 20 back in November, man.
Shout out to that, man.
I'm just now like trying to figure out like who I am and how I want to live my life.
Okay.
That's growth.
Yeah, facts. Talk your shit, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all did, our things, but it's the fact that you learn it from it and you that ain't the way to go type shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. And obviously it's always gonna be in you. So if it was like, if you ever had to go back to that, it would be ugly, but it could be done, like, type thing.
Yeah. I mean, that part of me always gonna be that shit that always gonna be stuck with me, the experiences and that's what I was good at. I was good at that. Yeah. That stupid street shit. I was real. I
don't want to call it stupid. I want to call it young. I mean, obviously it's a stupid decision.
Exactly. Yeah.
But that's just like the Ja Morant thing. How they was basically going crazy on him. Like, oh, you got a gun in the club, like you supposed to know who you are, like you influence and all this other stuff. Yes, he at this moment he probably really learned from his mistake.
Oh yeah,
because he did it. Like he was young, he experienced it. Now he's seen the backlash from it, and it's growth after that. It's the same with your situation. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. I give it to him as growth, but I don't know a single person that don't bring their gun in the club type stuff. But the problem with him was his upbringing, where he's from, how he was raised, how he is acting now. He got money. He went to Memphis and stuff like that. He's getting I understand that, but man,
it was more like the flash of it. Yeah, I mean, you could have it on you, like, but you ain't gotta.
The whole point everybody ain't gotta know that you got it.
Right. Like you don't need to. That's where it's like the mistake was.
He definitely learning.
Yeah, for sure. He young. Like he might. I mean, he might be into some money. Obviously he's influencing and everything. But on some real shit, like he's learning and all that, man.
That's all you can ask for is growth. Everybody makes mistakes, and I don't question nobody's mistakes because I made some pretty bad ones, man. But long as you live and learn from that, that's all that matters.
Well, may I ask what was the turning point? Like, where was it where you that that you changed, or what was you ain't got to tell me the incident, but like, was it something that was said, something that you realized? What happened?
I mean, it was a lot of stuff, man. It was like people kept calling the police on me every time I did something.
JG.
Like, people,
I'm sorry. I'm in the comments.
Oh, okay.
We on the same thing, man.
No, man. People every time I did some wild, like off the wall stuff, people kept calling the cops on me, and I guess that's kind of permitted. But then when it started being like these like thugs and the motherfuckers that's really about it, like literally everybody started calling the cops. I started catching a lot of cases and stuff. I had one of my OGs who I really, really look up to. Shout out my nigga Bxndz. He was like, he's like, yeah, man, you could be about that, and like you holding your own and stuff, and I respect it, but you ain't got to do that no more. Like your name's already solidified with us, with the city. You ain't got to be 24/7 ready to crash out type stuff. And he's like, you just got to actually look at your life, because you're getting old now, and this shit don't last forever. It's about time you make your footprint other than some wild stuff.
Right. Shout out to him, because that's a real OG. That's what a real OG do.
Shout out Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, man.
Shout out BG. Shout out Johnny Blaze.
You don't got a lot of them out here now.
Man.
They be walking you into some trash,
bruh,
and they know it.
No, yeah. I tell everybody I was a crash dummy for a while, just because I love that. That's the stuff that got me up in the morning. That's the stuff that got my shit stiff. You feel me? I was with it. I was on it 25.
I feel it though. I'll pause. I know, Fed. I'm not. I'm with you, is what I was trying to say. No, but that's real. That's real set, man. It's dope that you had somebody like that in the corner to be able to actually tell you that, like versus like you said, like just leading you down this dark path that you don't need to be down.
No, yeah. Yeah, for sure, man. I really do. I tell him all the time that I appreciate him, man, because every time I see him, he's always asking me, what's up with that camera stuff, man? You still real focused on that? Yeah, you've been doing this, and this. What's up with your music? How you been doing with that?
He's seen your talent, man. That's dope. Yeah. He's seen that you was worth more. Ooh, that's fire. Ooh, shout out to Blaze. Hey, I don't know you OG, but you OG, bro. That's respect, bro. That's dope as hell. So think of the pictures. I know you took some that night. Did you have any that you could send us to post or anything to show up on the show?
No, I definitely can. Yeah, man. I was sick for a little bit too. I had some kind of like stomach bug or something like that, so I ain't really get around to it. I still got like 3 videos, at least like 200 pictures I gotta go through. Oh wow. So just little time until I can send them to you and stuff. Give me a little bit.
Yeah, you good.
I just got over being sick, man, and I got this real big routine on like first come first serve type stuff. I can't push like this person to the back because this dude's like, hey, I just really want my pictures, or like, hey, I really need my music video right now.
No, I definitely understand. It was more so just to show your content. I mean, because I seen some of the pictures from your camera. Like it was some good shots. You know what I mean? So, it's just just appreciating what you got, man. Cause I don't want you to miss out on no.
No, I appreciate it. Yeah. What's up?
You take pictures of everything.
Yeah. I'm mostly rappers, man. But like I do a lot of OnlyFans work at these colleges. I go to like Ohio State, Kent, WVU, Akron, all that.
You in the field.
I get busy. I actually just started my photography page.
What's up, you Leaf?
And everybody's been telling me like, man, you need a page to promote that, not just like your personal Instagram page with your music.
Separate that stuff.
No, yeah. In the bio on my photography page, it says your mama favorite porn director. I do like at least
waste money.
At least 5 OnlyFans shoots per month, and I promise you, these girls pay twice as much as any rapper.
That's what I hear. I mean, but they making twice as much money. Shit.
Yeah, but you gotta separate that.
It's my haircut.
I politic to people online, and I go on their page trying to do business with them, and they talking about something else. Like, no, that ain't what I came here for. And now I see that you ain't really on your business. You got too many focuses everywhere else. Man, I go somewhere else because I know I'm about to do business with you. You about to leave me hanging for a while.
No, yeah, for sure, man. I'm just getting the hang of it. Like I said, man, been growing and learning a lot. I started recently shooting videos and stuff with
Lee said she got an OnlyFans. We definitely need that. And he can definitely film you. He can definitely film you.
Oh yeah.
What up, Kyle?
Hey, I'm his assistant. I'm carrying the lights.
Speaking of talking about balls, like I said,
you need a sandwich, sir.
I'm straight, man.
Because I go get you a
Wednesday.
sandwich. Hold the light.
Right.
Oh man, I got the lotion. You said she asked you right where? I got you.
Okay. Wednesday we will be at Lucy's Pub. That is 2218 Broadview Road. We will definitely be there.
Shout out Lucy's.
I this weekend I was at Kyle's house and kind of did like a private show. It was dope, and the guy that they had there was dope. Like they had like it was a St. Patrick's Day, like basically on April Fool's Day. So we fooled you. It's still St. Patrick's Day type shit. But it was a great time, man. He has a beautiful home. I appreciate him for letting me in there. Maybe if you wanted some pictures of your house, you know, you can reach out to the homie Bobby Bands. You know, he can make your house look good. Or if y'all got OnlyFans,
I done did everything.
He will film it.
Weddings, realty, everything.
Hey.
I got a couple realtors who book me in stuff and do they like open homes and stuff. Yeah, open houses. Yeah. I take photos and videos for them and stuff.
That's dope. I'm gonna have to give you my business card. I'm a notary, so a notary signing agent.
Go, man.
Yeah, so you know if you there, hey, you know, realtor, if y'all need a notary, bam, $10 right there for you. I got professional headshots now too. I'm happy.
Oh yeah.
So the music, I did want to get into the music. So your you said you take payment plans.
It's hard out here.
It's hard out here. Oh God. So you started with drill, you said, right?
Not really drill, just like that gangster rap music,
Okay.
Cleveland music.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. So with the what did you start with? Like, what did you really start? Like, just the Cleveland sound type thing, or was it?
It was my own sound and stuff like that. Like I always liked like the New York type stuff, like just a smooth beat with like some bars and stuff like that. Just like punchlines and bars. And I noticed that wasn't hitting, and like it was more fun to kind of come up with like melodic hooks or like catchy hooks instead. So I got real good at hooks for a while. Like I went 2 years without doing a solo song, only features, nonstop features, and I was just on the hooks every trip.
He was on everybody's set. He never got off stage.
Oh yeah.
Nate Dogg, T-Pain, that's how they kill him.
That's facts.
That's that longevity. You ain't gotta just do a song.
No, yeah.
Jump on it and do something else.
And if your hook ain't hard, ain't nobody finna listen to that.
Yeah, man.
That is a fact.
Because the beat could be trash, but if that hook is slick, I'm rocking to that trash.
It depends on how bad the beat is, though. Because I might not make it to the hook. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I love music, and I try to give music, a fair chance, especially if I'm at an open set. If we had a concert or something, man, I can skip the track. Yeah. I might as well give it a listen. Like, you know what I mean? If it's on the radio, I mean, you can switch the channel, but like, you gonna go back to that channel anyway. I might as well just stay here and listen to the song.
Exactly.
And then you never know, you might find something that you actually like. That whole hook, the whole beat of change because you didn't fell in love with the hook. Like you will hear it different. Yeah. At least for me, like every time I listen to a different song, and I listen to it like a million times, I hear something new every time I listen to it. Like it's songs that's my favorite song. I went back and listened to it. I'm like, how the fuck I missed this whole instrument? My nigga, like
who the fuck on that flute back there?
Oh God. It just, it's different. I love music, man. Music is amazing. So you doing the rock now? Is that what you sent us?
Yeah, it's kind of rock. I don't want to call it rock. It's got a major rock influence. And like I said, man, I couldn't have my name attached to certain. There's a lot of people who claim to be rappers, especially from Cleveland. I'm not just calling out Cleveland, it's everywhere. There's a lot of people who put their name attached to that stuff, and their name might be like known and stuff like that. I couldn't have mine attached to none of that just because when I started, I thought you had to really be what you make music about. You can't lie in those stuff, or else you get looked at like a clown.
Right. But it's not that way.
The longer I've been in the game, the more I realize that's all a lie. You know, as long as you got popular talent, don't mean nothing as long as you got popularity. So I'm like, all right, yeah, I don't want no part of this. I'm gone switching. And I went, and like I said, I always listen to like rock and metal music. So this was just an easy transition to something. And personally, this is way more fun than making like rap music and stuff. Videos more fun, the studio sessions more fun, writing, recording, everything.
What would you say is more fun because it's more you?
Yeah, it's more me. It's I got a lot more creativity with this type of stuff.
Different energy.
Yeah, a whole lot of different energy. You know, like I said, I used to be like real wild and violent and stuff. And now that I'm kind of simmered down, growing up and stuff, I gotta find another outlook for the rest of that energy and stuff like that. So I'm on top of it.
Okay,
so
that's dope.
Rock, so with the rock, you having fun with it? You can say
I'm having a lot. It's
more
like when
that than a rap.
It's like when I first started rapping, is the energy that I get from this rock stuff after like so long. I think I've been doing it for like a year, even though I only released like one song. I'm saving some stuff up, trying to like perfect my craft and stuff. But like it's for this whole year, I've had more fun than I've ever had with rap music.
Talk your shit, bro. That's dope. Well, that's good. We about to play. What's this, running?
Yeah, running.
Right.
Video drop right now. Shout out Bxndz Visuals.
We'll be right back. Listen to Running. Bxndz. Shout out to Bxndz. That shit was hard.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
That was hard. Hey, I'll bump it out of the way out, man.
I appreciate that.
Hey, that's hard. They ain't hear it. Though JG said he ain't hear it. I'm gonna see if I can play it again in the background because that shit was hard. That was hard. Nigga, that was hard.
I got a whole lot more in the vault, man. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting.
I'm gonna be running to listen to that shit. And I don't run nowhere. I ain't ran for the bus. I ain't ran for my ass whooping, never will. Yeah, I couldn't. That's why I was a good kid. My mama didn't have to worry about me because she knew she could catch me. Yes. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think these are jokes. This is real life. I've been this way my whole life. I love eating. It's the greatest thing in the world. Told you I was Hungarian. But I did have the flyer up while I was playing. I did have the flyer up for my next show, Monday. This Monday coming up. Not the Monday that was yesterday. Monday coming up, and it is gonna be Pints and Punchlines at the name of the place. Saucy Brewery. I knew he knew it because he said it last time. I didn't know. He was like, it's at the one place, and that is in Pinecrest, which is gonna be 7 o'clock to 9. Put on by Cece Bullock. Appreciate her. And this place does do BOGO pizza on Monday. So you buy a small, get a small free. That was already talking to me. She had me a pizza.
You can't beat that.
You can't beat it.
And then they got craft beers. They got like different kinds of beers, so it's pretty cool.
Okay.
They eat 2 pizzas.
Oh God. Ooh.
Pizza and beer, man.
Wait, I'm not sharing. I'm already I need that second.
Man, come get your drinking pizza on with Bobby Bxndz, man.
Hey.
Right.
You coming out?
I'm there for sure.
Hey.
I was just gonna get drunk and watch the Grinch.
Which one? The only one that matter?
I don't watch that cartoon shit. No.
No. Shout out to Jim Carrey, man. He was definitely one of my influences, man.
Yeah.
I watched The Mask. I don't know how many times, man. Like, I love The Mask. What up, Jeff?
You know, being a former cater guy.
Hey, that's hilarious. Cable guy.
Man, used to hear that so much.
When they was in the medieval fight, oh my God, bro, he was doing the music. I think that's the reason why I do the music soundtrack, like just like shit like that. You know, when you doing shit like the James Bond shit, or not the James Bond, but the Mission Impossible, when you trying to be sneaky type shit.
Yeah.
Like, or I'll randomly sing a song. Somebody say some sad shit like "You made a fool of me." Tell me why. Like that shit is funny.
Hey, this motherfucker can say for real. Let's get you in the stew.
I appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate you. Actually, I do want to do a Christmas album this year. So I am doing a Christmas album this year. I got a couple people I want to put on. So if I can get a couple of I could work with a couple producers too. Ooh.
Mariah Carey got a problem with it. Tell her to see it. Try to see us about it.
Hey, she gonna be on the track.
On God.
It's money and Christmas carols, singing all that shit for everybody.
Talk your shit.
Get on there.
You heard the guy in the corner.
I could be the Grinch in the background.
You got on green too.
Face tattoos don't mean nothing. I get out there and start singing.
Hey.
He gonna be like, "Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree." Yeah. My nigga gonna be singing Frozen.
Right there with you with a stendo. And we rocking back and forth. I don't know the words because I don't do Christmas.
Right.
But I rock with you.
But he said, like, I'm smoking the tree though.
That's all that matters.
All right. That is hilarious.
Lit.
Man, that'll be fire, bro. I'll see if we could try to implement your style into a Christmas song because that's lit, bro.
I can do it.
We own a Christmas tree. I think that should be hard.
Oh yeah,
nigga, do it with your voice, nigga. I know you can do it for real, not just auto tune. Nigga, do that shit.
Hold on.
I put him on the spot. My bad. Do jingle bells, or some shit.
Jingle bell, jingle all the way.
Hey, we there, bro.
Yeah, we on that.
Body slamming Christmas trees. It's going
down.
It's gonna be a tree pit instead of a mosh pit. Like that is be.
Oh man.
I got a pocket full of them little star things that go to treat little hard plastic. We step on and be like, Oh, I got a pocket full of
chucking candy canes.
You said you better watch out. I thought you were about to say you better not cry. You better not. Or they say something, I'm telling you why. CEO got these stars.
Hey. So yeah, there you go.
Hey, that's how we gotta start out the track. Whatever track we do.
Oh, bro, I promise you, man. We go to the stew as it is. We get some shit going.
We gonna get it running, y'all. Don't get it running.
Yeah.
No, that's lit, bro. I really like that song, man. I'm sorry that it's only like 2 minutes. But it's like I feel like with music, the best songs be the shortest songs, bro. What is it? What's the name of the song? Or it's on Shit. It's on the Magna Carta by Jay-Z. What he say? Get your ass on the telly, cause I ain't got time to be arguing with your ass if you ain't really ready. Girl, why you never ready? For as long as you took, probably look like Halle Berry or Beyonce. Shit, then we getting married. It's my beach is better, something like that. I think beach is better, maybe. I was fucking it up. I was fucking it up.
I listen to Slipknot and Disturbed, man. I don't know that.
You said I was Slipknot and Disturbed.
Hey, he got a catalog in his head. So that guy, so he can pull a song out of thin air. And
it's just you know, I love
the
music.
whole song. And then it be for the right time, like the right punch, like, dude.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I'm just saying, man. You know, music. You ever seen somebody get their ass beat to a soundtrack?
Yeah.
Yes,
Bruh.
Middle school. I seen like four kids. They was in like 7th grade. I seen like 4 kids, all 4 of them fighting each other. And then somebody started playing Nuck If You Buck in the back. I'm like, man, I'll take somebody's head off if they start playing that.
Right.
Oh God.
That's a power up.
Right. You think you really watching the movie? Like these niggas is really.
Hey, he's swinging on the round by his ankle.
Right. Oh man, put him in the ankle lock. Oh my God.
All you heard was somebody biting.
Right.
I was like, man, what?
And that's me.
You biting?
Man, hey, look.
Mike Tyson.
It ain't no rules. It ain't no rules to this. It ain't
really
no
is.
such
That's
thing as
fair.
fair. Who made up fair? Fair
Exactly.
what?
That's fair.
Especially in a
Shoot
fight.
the fair with no, but poke you in your eye. What? Man.
He said, he said, you ain't gonna be able to see fucking with me.
Hey, you can't
I'm on the same shit.
He said you on the same shit.
I'm on the same shit.
That's why I don't bother nobody because man.
Only time I ever lost a fight was when I was locked up. If I start losing now, I'm gonna start shanking people.
Oh God!
Right, just mad as fuck. You get it. You too. You.
I know. There's a phone somewhere. I ain't going out like that.
He was on like scary movie. Slash, dash, cut a hole in your ass.
Yeah.
That is hilarious, man. So, you know, with doing the music, have you found like you got a crew? Obviously, people that you rock with music or no?
I mean, music wise, kind of. You know, it's just the people I hang out with every day. You know, it's like a RBMG, all my BG motherfuckers. Man, it's everybody. You know, I rock with a whole lot of people. You know, but the way I like to describe it is anybody who's making music or in the music industry, because I do so much and I've been doing it for so long. If they don't know me or I don't know them, then they not making enough noise and they need to come introduce themselves. Because
talk your shit, dog.
I guarantee you I got over 13,000 contacts right now. I could put you on what you need: camera, video, producer, engineer, people who make beats, DJs. I know damn near everybody who's anybody and stuff. And now I met you, man. So it's adding to the list.
That's what that network event did, basically. You know, it was like I said, it was just a good dope time. I didn't get to stay the whole night. Cause I think I had to be somewhere in the morning. I don't know, I'll be doing so much shit.
we left right after you did, man, and just went to the studio and still was networking all night long, just chopping it up.
Never stops.
Nah.
It never stops.
I get 100 people a day that be like, "Oh, you look like Lil Peep, you look like Post Malone." I'd be like, "That's crazy because I make music. Here's my stuff."
Hey, talk to me.
It's like that.
They already gave you the way in.
No,
All you got to do is just keep driving.
Exactly.
You got a little Post Malone-ish.
I don't say I can.
It's not really all right. So it's weird.
I can kind of see, like,
honestly, it's right here. It's right there. It's right there, bro. Like
I could kind of see Lil Peep, but Post Malone, I don't know. I got a brother that look just like him, though.
See what I'm saying? If you got somebody that really look like him, then you close to him too.
But see,
I'm the best looking, bro.
Talk your shit.
About you and start working on him.
Right. So now I definitely want to get into the photography and stuff like that. What's your favorite type of settings to shoot?
Nature.
Yeah.
nature. I walk through the metro parks all the time, whether it be late at night, middle of the day, morning, anything like that. You know, sometimes I'll be drinking. I'll be stressed. Leave me alone. No, I'm telling. I got some pictures in my phone. I ain't posting yet. I planned on doing it, man. It was like some waterfalls, some deer, a whole bunch of stuff, man. That stuff is just so peaceful because, you know, like doing the photography for like the OnlyFans or the rappers or damn near anybody, you know, to some level of extent, they're telling you what to do. I love having that full creative stuff. I go through like the metro parks by myself. I'll be traveling. I went to Denver and brought my camera with me, man. It was
I bet Denver was fire.
But
the mountains,
yeah, that place was so cool because everybody high as hell because all the dispensaries. There was no road rage. There was traffic bad as a motherfucker, but we had a charger. Didn't even get to really use it. We went 25 the whole time.
Dang, it's that much traffic, bro.
Yeah, it's some badass traffic, man.
Damn.
But like everybody's so cool there. Everybody's so nice there. Everybody was having a good ass time. I didn't have a single problem. The only problem was my lips got chapped. Like, it was bad. It was brutal.
That's hilarious.
It was brutal.
He said, "My only problem was my lips got chapped." So, do you do videography as well, or just pictures?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I do videography. I just started that maybe like I want to say 3-4 months ago, but I already got like 50, 60 videos under my catalog. I started.
Are now these all OnlyFans? No.
I do got some of those, but unfortunately, I do not keep those out of respect for the.
No, I meant like, okay. You saying you don't have them like saved?
Yeah.
Okay, no,
like,
I understand.
Like if people ask for my catalog and stuff like that, I tell them like, yeah, I do OnlyFans photos and videos, but I don't keep those like in my phone on my files, nothing like that.
No, that's respectful.
That's just love for them because, you know, like it's not even the fact that like, oh, you know, they naked, It's the fact that that's their money. So that's like that's like me sending you like a verse or something like that, and then you just like start showing everybody and giving it out for free to people and being like, oh, here's this open Bobby Band verse type shit. You know, that's how I make my money. That's how they make their money. You know, it's just me respecting the same hustle.
No, for sure. I meant like, did you have them in the tub? Like so you saying 60? You got 60 videos that you just ready to show?
Yeah. A lot of them dropped like a lot of the rappers and stuff like that. I shot a lot of YBG videos. Jock the Don, shout out Jock the Don. I just shot one of his 2 days ago. My nigga Lil Jado, I shot one of his yesterday. I got like 5 of his. I can't even name everybody. I got a lot of vlogs too, studio sessions. Damn near everybody. I'm trying to start getting into the interviews.
You trying? Or are you working on?
I'm working on. It's the equipment bought. The papers are in process. I'm just waiting on lawyers to sign it. I'm waiting on the realtor to sign it. Then I'm cool. I just need everybody sign it. Everybody get paid so they can leave me the hell alone and let me do my thing.
And which is dope because you're so young, man, and you obviously you had a old life. You know what I mean? Like you had to grow up quick is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So you know, it pushed you forward, propelled you forward. That should mean, you know, obviously what you go through is tough, but like that shows how through all that you gain so much in the future, man.
It's the simple fact of I always used to think of this like literally all the time that like I can't imagine myself working every single day until I'm like 60 to 70 years old just to live mildly comfortably until I die. Like I feel like that's stupid as hell. So I'm doing every single thing I can. Anything that has to do with music, I know how to do it, or I know 10,000 people that can do it. So I'm gonna be involved in music somehow, and I'm gonna make my living from music somehow, whether it be from the photography, from the videos, from me making music, mixing, mastering, DJing, anything.
You're gonna be somewhere.
I'm gonna be. I even used to throw shows and stuff like that. I used to throw shows. I used to book artists. I used to manage artists. I used cover arts. I know how to do like very, very, very minimal like digital art and stuff like that. You know, I'm not the best at. I ain't even gonna try to be like that, but
it's a skill you got.
No, yeah, and it's like I know for a fact I want to be a part of it somehow. What happens if my rap career don't take off? My rock career would. What happens if that don't take off? Man, you see his photos, dopest in the city. That don't, man, his videos, blah, blah, blah. DJing.
And what's crazy is all that shit can pop off.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
why not have my hand in every pot?
Everything, bro.
Everywhere.
Best case scenario, all of it pop off. Worst case scenario, one of it do, and I'm still involved. And I can't imagine myself working for like a union, man, just like slave a construction site, something like that. I could never imagine myself doing that till I'm like 60 to 70 years old, just to live mildly comfortable until I die. I feel like that's a waste of your life. And I see a lot of people doing that, and it blows my mind. You know, everybody do what the hell they do. That's none of my business to speak on, but it's just it's crazy to me that people don't want more for themselves, especially when they're young, when their bodies are able to do it.
You hear what he said? Don't want more for themselves.
There's so much money out here. It's money.
It's crazy.
I started taking pictures because I knew every rapper in the city. I'm like, wow, these motherfuckers taking pictures with iPhone 10s, iPhone 6s and stuff like that. You got that professional sound, you got the professional quality, you got the professional bars. Why not get the pictures with it? Lil Baby don't take no pictures on no iPhone. He got 10 photographers following him 25 8.
And these are his people. He don't pay nobody but his people. So them pictures and all that stuff is his. If they get leaked or whatever, it's because he sold them.
That's another.
And he getting that money.
That's another big problem I found out with people too. Is like everybody want to be the general, don't nobody want to be the soldiers and earn their way up to it. You know, like yeah, it's cool to make your music. Like me, I make my music. A lot of my friends, a lot of my people, a lot of my family, like they make their music and stuff like that. Somebody got to be the cameraman. Somebody got to DJ. Right. Somebody got to manage this stuff.
We're a squad. Like we are a team. We need to all work together.
Like
exactly. And
song, my man.
And I don't care what nobody say, bro. And there's a whole lot of people like that. You know that there's one person better than the rest. Me, I know for a fact 20 people right now I can call anytime that are better than me at making music, not only like lyrically, but like the way they flow, the way they write, their creativity. And I can openly admit that. So I'm like, cool, we can push them. Everybody support each other, and then everybody can eat. Everybody's scared to do that. Everybody pride too big. That's why I be like, everybody want to be the general, everybody want to be the captain, nobody want to be the soldiers and earn their way up to it. Somebody got to do the video stuff. Why not you? Why not go up with your homie? Why you gotta promote him until it affects you?
That's why I like sitting in the corner.
Man,
y'all can hear me sometimes.
No, the realists be seen, not be like heard, not seen.
I like to chill out and relax.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's kind of why I took up, being back here. Like, yeah, obviously I do my show. You will hear me like on other shows, but I like being back here, man. I like being able to help other people get their shit right. I like as a producer, what I say is my job is to make your vision 2020. Mm-hmm. What you want to do is what you want to do. Like, if it feels right to you, fuck what other people think. They got to convert. This is me.
Exactly. Yeah.
So if you want to be a fan of me, great.
This is
what I bring.
You doing is wrong or right.
Exactly.
It's right for you, wrong for them, but who's to say?
Right. And you don't want to let anybody else determine where you go.
Right.
When it's not where you want.
Oh yeah, I be saying the same shit. Like when I shoot videos and stuff, they be like, "What do you think it is? What should we do next?" I'm like, I can give you my professional opinion, and I'll be like, "Well, this will look better with the lighting, da 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 da." But for real, you paid me. I'll record you running in a circle screaming if you want me to. I'll record you painting yourself blue, like just doing stupid shit. I'll record anything you want me to. You tell me, hey, I just want to stand here and I want you to record me eating a sandwich. I can do that. You pay me, I can do that. I can give you my professional opinion, but like it's your motion. It's where you want to go. What vision do you got to motivate me to push it for you? I can't lose your mind. I might be great, but I ain't that great.
No, that's definitely dope that you give that creative space for them to be, be in their mind, because once they feel safe enough to be their creative selves, mm-hmm. They're gonna loosen up so much, and then they're gonna really get into what they want to do. That's the reason why I like working with Lex. Shout out to Lex Vegas from 7 to 8.
Shout out Lex.
Once you put somebody in a box, they get stuck there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Just let them do what they do.
Let them
let them bubble
on God. On God, but that's what, and that's what it is with Lex. Like Lex, he has his vision. He knows what he want to do with it, and I'm here to say, all right, what you want it where? All right, bet. Mm-hmm. You know, hit the sounds here. You know, I talk a little bit of shit, but you know, this is his and how he wants to run it.
Give an opinion every once in a while, but that ain't never hurt nobody. Creative,
right?
That's like creativity joining together.
Right. It's a brainstorm. It's a brainstorm.
Yeah, no.
You say he calls me, he'd be like, "Hey, what you think about this idea?" And I give my opinion about it. You know, and it works so well because we aren't afraid to be ourselves.
That's a constructive criticism. That's the word I was looking for. Constructive criticism.
I was about to say that. Some people can't take that though. They think you attacking them. We were like, no, I'm just trying to show you, hey, you could have did this better right here because I'd have done this. So you go ahead and try that. Mm-hmm. If it don't work for you, go ahead and do what you're gonna do. But
those are the people that's insecure with their craft.
Right.
I was just like that when I first started too. I didn't like people telling me nothing. I thought that I'm gonna do it my way, and if you don't like it or you have something else to say, then like you just against me or like you just hating on me type stuff. But then I realized, you know, I don't give a fuck. You watch my video even if you don't like it. I still got the view from that motherfucker. Whether you dislike it or not, I got that view from that motherfucker. I got the comment from you talking shit. I still got it, you know. And then some people do be hating. I ain't even gonna lie. The city's full of hate, man. But there's a lot of love that you can earn in here. All you have to do is prove that you're willing to give it back. You know, you gotta support.
So is Tim the Wizard of Oz? I don't know. I might be. Oh God! Oh God! It's no place like home. I appreciate all the help you producing my show. I never feel stressed. That's dope, Jeff. I'm glad that I make you feel, you know, like you can get your show how you want it. I mean, and he, you know, shout out to Loud and Local every Sunday from 7:30 to 9:30. He just started. I think we on like show 6 or 7 now, Jeff. Maybe 8. I don't even know. I just be going through the weeks.
Now, what is that? What is that? Loud and Local.
Loud and Local. He does metal actually. So he does a lot of rock.
With you, man? Bam, there you go, right there.
How you living, Jeff? How you doing, man?
Right. Bam. He does a lot. He's putting on a show at the Foundry.
Hard.
Bobby Bands.
This month.
Instantly.
The
Bobby
16th.
Bands.
The 15th. The 15th this month. Yeah. Wait, I could be too early.
He needs Bobby Bands.
But I'm gonna get you the date. It might not be this month. I think it's actually June. I'm sorry.
I mean, I try to show love as much as I can, but if you do need Bobby Bands, I got maybe 5 other artists who do the same thing I do, twice as better. Twice as better. Twice as good. That's right. I dropped out.
Twice as better. We like. Fuck it.
I dropped out. Twice as good.
He said I dropped out.
Twice as good.
Did you go to Cleveland Public?
Hell yeah. That's why I dropped out.
I did too, dog. I did too. Maybe that's why when you said twice is better, I understood. I don't know.
More good.
Right.
More good.
On God.
More good.
God spelled with a W.
That's a Cleveland gospel right there.
Right. Hallelujah. Oh man. Everybody give a round of applause for Bobby Bands, man. Bobby Bands in the building, man. I took that from Lex. I ain't gonna lie to you. He'd be like, Bobby Bands is in the building.
No. You give me that date, I definitely show up and show some love. Like I said,
he probably about to put it in the comments here in a second. If not, he'll get it to me. I can get you the date whenever when we do get it. You can watch his show Sunday. We actually do that from Studio 2, which is in Berea.
Okay.
It's a little more, I guess you could say, interactive. We've got the green screen and everything there. So it's a little different. It's a different view. It's kind of like a newscaster view, like kind of like the ESPN. So it's like the desk with the cameras.
Okay.
It's pretty dope. I like it out there. But this is home. I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh.
I had a fucking undie pull up on me, and I was somewhere on the east side.
That's how I know.
At a liquor store, we was shooting.
He's real. I've never heard undie.
You ain't never heard no undie.
I know what when he said it. I'm like, damn, I know what it is, but I've never heard that term.
This bald motherfucker pulled up in the Kia Soul, bro. We were shooting a video. I was shooting a video for Jado, for Lil Jado, and we was at a liquor store outside, and he watched us. I seen him pull up. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker parked crooked as hell. I ain't think nothing because it was a Kia Soul. I'm like, damn, he parked crooked as hell right behind us. He watched us pull up one single shot out of the liquor bottle, take it, and then we put it all to the side, and then we started recording. I'm sitting there shooting his video and stuff. And then this motherfucker turn on the lights and hop out on some bullshit. He like, oh, Rada, y'all going to jail, man. Y'all intoxicated as hell. Y'all about to get behind that wheel and drive, man. Y'all over here. Y'all on private property and stuff. And then I turned the camera towards him. It was already turned off, but I just turned the camera towards him to look at him because I'm trying to see who the hell hopping out yelling at me and stuff. Motherfucker snatched my camera, start gripping his gun. He like, I'll break this motherfucker right now. You better not put me on camera. I'm like, man, I fucking hate Cleveland cops.
Damn, that's
no. I'm just playing Cleveland cops. Please leave me alone.
No, he got a reason to hate you, motherfucker.
I'm a nice boy, you know.
Nigga, they probably know you by name, nigga.
Shit. Man, they
know your license number.
They seen them chains and shit. They seen the stacks of money that my people had, man. They seen my tattoos. They was on bullshit. But then like 3 other Cleveland cops put up because it was just the one in the undie. He was just on some bullshit, like mean as fuck. He's like, y'all going to jail right now. Da. He's like, y'all got open containers. Y'all intoxicated. Y'all about to get behind the wheels and drive off. All this stuff. Like also, he's seen us pull one shot type stuff and just shooting a video. Like three or four more cops pull up on some bullshit, you know, doing it. Right. They got the hands.
That's just how they be. Them niggas can't breathe with that shit.
So as soon as they walked up and they heard him yelling, they grabbed him, pulled him to the side. One of them came up to us. They like, man, just pour the rest of the drink out of the cups and leave, please. I'm like, all right, cool. Skated up.
Shout out to that Cleveland cop.
Some of them
so the cops ain't the problem. It's the undercover cops. That's the problem.
I don't know if he was a sergeant or what. I'm hiding my face. I don't know if he was a sergeant or what, man. But he was on some straight bullshit. He hated, especially Jado, man. Jado had his chains on. He had a fat ass stack of bread on him.
He just knew he had a bust.
No, yeah.
He steal that money.
He was an old Uncle Ruckus type motherfucker too. He was pushing up on him for no reason.
You at least said the undies be in the bunch.
So yeah. You see a maroon Kia Soul when he's Cleveland, do the speed limit, wear your seatbelt.
The undies be in the bunch. Oh, that's shout out to you, Lise, man. She's an amazing comic.
Shout out to you.
And you see that's stuff like that. It's just why. Oh man.
No, yeah, please hate me, dude. I can't.
No, I mean, I feel I'm glad you made it out of that situation. Like, you know, especially with him being so aggressive, you know, with the people, you know, other people coming up and doing, you know, I don't know what do you know what they said to him? Like,
no, I swear for God, they fucking grabbed him by his shoulder.
He definitely went to Cleveland Public. I swear for God.
Oh man,
yo,
he ain't survived.
I ain't even talking real Cleveland. I'm trying to be cool and proper right now. That's my problem.
Hey man, be you, bruh. I pride myself on being me everywhere I go, bruh. So
all right, so cool on the good nigga. So look, them niggas came up and they grabbed
not that far.
And then two four guys sweat to him, Lord, man. I be boom, they hit over there in the rock, No. They came up and they grabbed him and they put him to the side and they was like just whispering something in his ear, and he didn't even have no badge. That motherfucker had a laminated name tag.
My nigga was already a cop. He was Paul Blart.
He was a real cop. It said sergeant on his shit, and the rest of the other cops was just sitting there getting yelled at him while the one came up to us. He's like, man, just pull the rest of the drinks out the cup. We like, they going. It was a shot. We had a pint of what was that? Probably Patron. It was some tequila. I ain't buying.
He really said he was thugging extra hard because he was in a Kia Soul. He had to come extra tough. He had to pull up on you party rock style.
Man, like I said, he was a real Uncle Ruckus motherfucker. Because he grabbed my camera and he threatened to break it, even though you could record police in public.
Yeah.
On the side street of a liquor store, you could definitely record police. Motherfucker snatched it. He's like, I'll break it right now, gripping all up on my lens and stuff like that. And
that sounds crazy.
he took the battery out, didn't even take the SD card out, took the battery out of that bitch. He's like, I'm about to throw this card down and break it right now. So way you ain't got no memory. Took the battery out. I'm like, man, get the hell up out of it. I ain't say that. Fuck. Yeah. No, I was like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
And see, that's probably why the cops was on chill when they pulled up, because y'all wasn't.
I'm always respectful, man. I had my shit on me. I'm not about to argue with these motherfuckers.
Facts.
I ain't never once in my life argued with police. No matter if I'm in the right, wrong, anything. I am not arguing with no police, man.
Yeah, that's smart. See, you got some good OGs. It's probably just him, but some good OGs.
No, I'm one in a million.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Yuli said the first thing they said to him was, "This is the 5th time this week." It could have been. He probably, you know what? He was probably going through the same thing that one cop was going through. His wife was getting ran through. And he was taking it out on y'all. Oh. He was upset.
I seen that shit.
See, he was like, my Cleveland story should have got out.
Oh man.
They was like, well, sir, it's Cleveland. We expect it. Like, Yuli said his career never took off, and y'all flaunting and flexing in his face the day his album dropped. He sold one copy.
Yes.
No, he
and then he bought it himself. His mama bought it. Hey, yo.
That bald headed motherfucker want to be a part of Bone Thugs and stuff.
I can be bald bone.
He ain't had no hair, so they called him boneless. He ain't like it.
Hey, see, that's why he pulled up on you, because he gotta have stories to rap about.
Man, yeah, I pulled over these gay, I don't know.
These hooligans. Pulled over these hooligans.
I pulled over these heathens.
These thug babies.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He like Bernie Mac and Don't Be a Menace. He was, oh man.
He seen
because they black. I hate Whoopi Goldberg's lips. I hate Wesley Snipes.
I told you he was all Uncle Ruckus type motherfucker.
These old white people establishment causing problems.
Nah, bro, we was on the east side. We was in the trenches too.
You said East Cleveland. I heard you say East Cleveland.
We was in the trenches.
He said a burgundy soul. Listen, I heard that.
It was like a burgundy Kia Soul. Motherfucker flipped on his lights and bitches came on his grill and on like the rim of his headlights. I was like, fucker got
Man, they got lights on the Kia Soul.
I swear.
So I'm trying to think of what liquor stores is in East Cleveland. So you got.
I could probably find it. I don't know.
Was it? Was that not Nemo? Yeah.
Or Green.
Green.
It
was Green, and they also got that's another one.
I'm pretty sure. I just got the address and pulled up there to shoot the video.
Okay, so he said I was just trying to make some money, sir.
Like I go to Broadway liquor store. I don't be going over there. I stick over there. Stick to my roots.
I feel it. So Broadway, what? That's a whole bunch of Broadway.
You go off Fleet.
Oh, so that's what I thought.
You make a left on 65th. You go right there, right by that baseball field. You cut through that alleyway. You right there by the Burger King.
Yep. Rallies and McDonald's.
Hell yeah.
I like the chimney, red chimney.
That's a bad motherfucker.
I'm hungry right now. I really am hungry. Like my stomach is yelling at me right now.
I've been drinking all day, bro. I'm hungry too.
I feel like we should just go to Little Caesars. We're gonna take a quick break now. Oh man. So through your what does your creative process look like? I know you give everybody else free reign, but what does your free reign look like?
Leave me the hell alone in the dark with some tobacco and some liquor. I want to say tobacco. Now that I'm a changed man, I don't smoke Newports no more. I smoke vapes. But I be vaping and shit like the cool kids. So,
I mean, I don't know if it make you cool or addicted. I don't know because I'm addicted. I got a problem. I didn't realize it was a problem until like I was like it wasn't until after I Jones this one specific time, and like it was wild, like because I didn't realize I was jonesing until I hit it, and I was just like, my whole life just changed right now. Like I was having a long ass day. My vape was in the car, so I couldn't hit it.
Only smoke bud.
But once you have your bud after a long day of not having your bud, it changed your life, though.
What you mean a long day of not having my bud?
He said, I don't know what that's like. He said, I smoke bud all day.
I can't get jiggy on that shit.
I roll stendos. I'm good all day.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Should be like,
this motherfucker roll T-Rex toes.
oh God,
fat ass backwards.
Oh God. It's a good time.
I can't get jiggy on the weed though.
No, I feel it. I drink too. But see, me being bigger, it take a lot. And like I get sick before I get drunk. Like that's how bad it is.
I hit West V. I go down there and grab some moonshine from my hillbilly, bro.
Yeah,
push you on your ass.
See, I don't know. Maybe I ain't had a moonshine in a minute.
Man, I'm telling you, man, 2 swiggles, you off your ass.
I missed the Carolinas, man. Whew.
Damn, I need to hit that. I was supposed to go to Atlanta this weekend to shoot some shit. And I was gonna drive through West V, take a detour, and grab some before I went to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, damn, that 12-hour drive sound like shit.
So it'll be more than 12 if you go that way.
Exactly. That's why I ain't go.
It's like 15.
I told him, I'm like, you and that on a positive bag. I don't even want it. Unless you paying for a plane ticket, I'm cool.
What's going on?
Howdy.
You gonna scoot over to us, CEO? You gonna sit right here? You're not gonna okay. You don't have to. Are you? Well, right now we talking about drinking and Bobby Bxndz.
It's me.
He's Bobby Bxndz.
Do you have an Instagram? Because I'm
Yes, I do. My Instagram, Bands in Your Face, bxndz.in.ya.face. My photography page, bxndz.flix.
Yeah, you fast.
Yeah, okay.
I'm on it. I'm in there like swimwear.
Talk your shit down. Go ahead, shoot it out forward to again, but you slowly. You know?
Okay.
Take your time.
My personal Instagram is Bands in Your Face, bxndz .in.ya.face.
Wait. No, because I put an A in it on accident.
Yeah, it's bxndz. Yeah.
I'm just saying, tell it to people on the camera too.
Okay, yeah, y'all heard that. Bands in Your Face, bxndz.ya.in.
You tell it to people.
Mm-hmm.
And then my photography page, which I just started, is Bxndz Flicks. So is bxndz.flix. I just what was my recent post? I think it was Rip Flames stuff. Rip Flames first show back since being, his little incident. Shout out my nigga Rip. Yeah, Bxndz Tarantino, your mama's favorite porn director. Bang Bros, sign me. I'll run the party bus.
I'll drive it. Y'all need a driver. I just want to be the lotion man.
You got the baby oil.
I make my own baby oil. Man.
That sound wild.
We run out of baby oil, cooking oil.
Hell yeah, waste money.
Moist money.
Yeah. Let me lose this weight because I'm gonna be on somebody's phone. Some bands in my face.
Oh God.
How you doing? Wallace White Boy in the Land, artist, photographer, videographer.
Ain't no way you flip.
Oh yeah. I'm white. Yeah, like
his color alone for real.
No, am I white?
Like I swear folk. I swear folk got I'm full white, but I'm not wear shorts in the winter white.
You don't wear flip flops?
I don't wear no flip flops.
With the sweater on?
Fuck no. I be telling everybody. I promise you, every time I get a little cold, I'm like, man, my people tropical people. I'm not built for this weather. I hate Cleveland.
Are you from here? Are you from here?
Yeah.
But you got family other places?
I got family everywhere. I got some family that used to be in Jacksonville. I got some family in West V right now. But most of my people right here in Cleveland, right there, Fleet. I got a lot of people on Broadway.
That's how we know you ain't all white. So, But I know it's a lot.
I'm super honky. I'm telling you, bro.
That's what I said. It's a little bit.
I'm from people from Fleet.
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Slavic village. The village, Slavic village.
Slavic village.
Yeah.
Home of my demon. Shout out YVG.
Gotta go to the Red Chimney over there. Got some good food.
That's Arcade Pizza too. Hit up Arcade Pizza, man.
Tim, you know all the good food spots.
All the
Never
food
put me on
spots.
to nothing.
Man,
Come on, man.
I was just at the dub. I was just at the dub on Kinsman yesterday, man. You ever had that shit?
I don't think so.
Man, they give my boy some loaded fries, man. Had shrimp, chicken, steak on that motherfucker. They put their own personal
CB?
like garlic. It's called Dubs. It's a W. It's like it's a W Bar and Grill. It's right there on Kinsman beside the I can't remember the street name, but it's right there beside the car wash on Kinsman.
Oh, you talking about that's 145th?
You might be right.
I think that's 145th.
Car wash is right there.
Yeah.
Right next to car wash.
Yeah. Right before it hit Shaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do know where. I used to live on 140th.
You said what?
Right there where all the accidents be at.
Oh yeah,
it'd be accidents. It'd be a whole bunch of shit.
Car wash, blasting music and shit.
Yeah,
exactly.
It is a lot of good food places over there. If you want some quick hibachi, you go up the street right there. In the Chagrin Plaza, they got some good hibachi there.
That's a bad motherfucker.
Y'all ain't no cabra, so y'all can do whatever. Yeah.
She put her headphones.
Oh, she
ain't hearing none that we saying.
She good. She can hear. She just can't hear it like this.
The sound effects.
Well, she can't hear the sound
I
effects.
can't hear the
Oh yeah, because you gonna hear that.
I got a problem with lip gloss. Should I wipe my lip gloss?
If you got dry lips, it'll help.
I've been over here licking them under this mask. I ain't drank no water today. That's my fault.
It could be the mask too. Over there looking like Scorpion. Sub-Zero. My niggas a ninjutsu.
I was debating on taking this motherfucker off a little bit ago because it was hot earlier, but now it's starting to cool down a little bit.
Wait, so you keep it on when you hot?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I be pretty popular in the city, and I'm not the most loved motherfucker.
Okay,
you gotta remember that.
Oh, you talking about that hot? I'm talking about. I was thinking temperature. See, I think
No, it was hot as a motherfucker earlier. I was about to take this bitch off. I was like, fuck it. If I get shot, I get shot.
Damn. I hope you don't get shot. I hope you don't get shot near me because I can't run for bullets.
Motherfucker shoot me and don't kill me. I'm cussing him the fuck out. I know it's gonna hurt.
Motherfucker.
Shit.
To him. There's somebody watching.
I've been stabbed before. I ain't never been shot though. I got stabbed in my hand by my ex.
I got stabbed by a Dorito when I was eating
stuck me to the table.
I got stabbed by a chicken bone going down.
Damn.
I got stabbed by a pistol by a student.
Oh yeah, I got that.
On the school?
I used to beat people up.
You hit the speed bumps too quick or something? Dang, for real? What's wrong with these kids? Was this your son?
Shit, probably. I ain't
He said probably.
I might got a couple of them out there. Just look for the eyebrows.
That's
motherfuckers
hilarious.
come out with face tattoos and eyebrows. Yeah, I can't even deny that. I'll be like, damn, I'm sorry.
That is hilarious.
I'm a lover. I ain't even no fighter. I don't want no problems with nobody.
So what was your first photo shoot? Like, what was the first shoot that you took or did that kind of was like, this is what I want to do?
OnlyFans.
The OnlyFans was literally.
OnlyFans.
I mean, I guess that might do it for me too.
I'm a photographer. I'm about to start selling.
What's up? How you doing? My name Bobby Vance. I do photography videos.
I just need them in my feet. You can look my feet.
Baby oil God.
My boy
He said I'm gonna get in where I fit in. That's
you need something thick. He got the aloe vera.
I don't need to be in the forefront.
He gonna come up with the shea butter, baby.
You know, you skimping on them payments. He gonna hit you with that.
You got aloe vera, don't you? You got aloe vera plants.
Oh my god! Oh fuck! Oh my.
Home Foods ain't too far.
Marks.
I'll be snapping shit up, put it in my pocket.
Look, he gonna take like half of it, right? And then he gonna take it back and grow the rest of shit. He ain't even go.
Got that Vera for you.
Vera. Huh?
What you just say?
I say he go take a piece off. He go grow. He go put it in some soil, grow his own aloe vera from there. He just gonna keep growing.
I did that before at Home Depot.
How'd it work?
You can take cuttings. You can steal cuttings. I'm a big plant head. I stole plants. I steal plants all the time. Cuttings and grow them myself.
Yeah, Giant Eagle lead in the summertime. Giant Eagle lead they shit out
and just stick them in your purse.
I don't really have a purse. I
stick that shit.
I can put them in my snack drawer. That's about it.
Yo, what?
My snack drawer.
Your snack drawer.
Yeah, that's
pull,
under my
pull
belly.
One
That's
out
my
right
snack
now.
drawer.
Pull a snack out right now.
I don't have no snacks. I eat them.
I was about to say, man, you pull a fucking candy bar.
Tell him, CEO.
My chest and Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah,
so I was about to say.
I pulled out a fucking a Rocky Road Snickers earlier when I was at work.
I was cooking a hot pocket under my belly.
That's a bad motherfucker. you were gremlin. What kind? What kind?
It was ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese.
You ruined it. You ruined it. Gotta be the pepperoni. Pepperoni.
But see, that was all they had. So the pepperoni is definitely one of my favorites.
I can't get jiggy on no ham and cheese though.
I can't. Ham and cheese.
Ham is nasty.
I mean, to each his own.
It's Ramadan, man. You gotta respect it.
I mean, that's respect. I ain't had it this month.
The month just started.
Right. I had chicken. I've only had chicken this month. Chicken is my favorite. It's the best thing ever. What animal you know will wake you up in the morning to say, "Hey, nigga, I got eggs"? No other animal will.
He ain't lie yet.
Chicken.
He ain't lie yet.
No, you think about roosters. Roosters are the ones that wake you up. Like,
yeah, they wake you up.
Chicken's just
a rooster is a chicken.
I eat both of them motherfuckers.
Are not chickens, are they really?
They're male chickens.
Male chickens?
Yeah.
I
you lying.
God,
you lying.
I swear to God.
Ain't no way.
All right, so
a rooster is completely different than a chicken. I thought
no, a rooster. I mean, they just the male version. You know how a cow is a bull, a male is a male cow is a bull.
No, I ain't know that. So what? So
damn, you really want to clean public?
Only females give you milk, like the cows?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, the guys.
They're the only ones with titties.
The bulls give you something else.
God damn, I gotta take a trip to the country. I gotta learn something.
Yeah, but yeah, rooster. And I found out that we actually eat more roosters than we eat chickens.
Yeah, sandwiches.
Yeah.
A male cow is not called a cow; it's called a steer, I think.
I thought it was a bull.
A bull, right? No, a bull's different.
I've been wanting to ride one of them motherfuckers. You got a bull and you trying to let me ride it, man? Let me get.
A bull is a whole different animal from. It's not a cow.
There's not. You will not find a female bull.
No.
No, because I mean, like only the male deer get horns, so I assume.
And those are bucks.
Yeah, only the male cows get. I ain't know that about the chickens on the roosters. That's crazy. I
just found out about the rooster. I just found out that we only. I mean, not only, but we mostly eat roasty.
Yeah, McDonald's be like our shit's 105% chicken.
Do I get horns?
McDonald's.
I hope not. I mean,
McDonald's.
My dreads is close to my locks. What a heifer? Oh yeah, that's a female one. That's the good females. Them the ones that give you the milk. Them the heifers.
I know a few of them.
Right.
I went to Cleveland Public with them.
I think we all know a couple of heifers.
It's all right. That's still Leo.
I know a heifer.
It's good.
Man, I forgot what I was fucking talking about. We got deep into the beers. I mean the bulls and shit. Oh, we was talking about the roosters and we was talking about your pictures, the OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was my first photo shoot. I was at a club after I just performed, and I was like, for some reason I chopped up a conversation with these two girls. I wasn't of age. We gonna say that, and let's say they was very much over age, but they didn't look like it. You know, they was nice looking females, And I snuck into the club to even perform, and I like somehow sparked up a conversation with him, and then one of them ended up being a cop. But
damn.
Yeah,
what's with you and these cops, dog? Like,
I
you got Kia Souls, you got OnlyFans cops. What the fuck is wrong? What's going on, bro?
I ain't gonna say no names and stuff out of respect for them and stuff. But
oh, so she was a cop, but she still did her thing, type shit.
No, yeah. And like I said, I wasn't of age.
She wanted you to be there like a cop.
No, like a cop. Yeah, no, I wasn't of age to even be in the club. They was definitely.
Yeah, they was there. They're supposed to be.
Like they
you was supposed to be there too. You made it. Nah,
they was in
your career.
They was in middle school when I was being pushed out.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. So we did our Thug Thizzle later, and then I was like, hey, by the way, I do photography, and they was like, no shit, we need a photographer for our OnlyFans. We sick of taking these iPhone pictures, just like all these rappers. I'm sick of taking these iPhone pictures.
Mm-hmm.
That's my shit the whole time squeaking like that. I thought it was somebody else.
No,
I thought it was me.
Man, let me stop moving.
I stopped for a minute. Like,
let me stop moving.
No,
so the truth is, I was just farting. We was on beat. That's all.
I gotta cover my boy up, man. He ain't going out like
that. So and did they get you to other people, other clientele, or you just started marketing? Like, how did that go?
If I'm gonna be 100% honest, I just had everybody love a little Bobby Bands, and then it just so happened to OnlyFans got more popular. And I started like posting more videos on my Instagram story and stuff like that. Like, oh look, shooting a little video, shooting a little photo shoot type shit. And it was like, oh, that's crazy because I do OnlyFans and I've been wanting some shit. So now I got like 4 consecutive OnlyFans clients. It's like monthly. They all college girls. So I be going up there. I be partying with all the college boys and stuff. I be getting my little white trash on. I be going up to the frat house and being like, fuck yeah, dude, let's throw shit off the roof.
You doing the frat parties and shit?
Oh, that's how I caught my last case with the ankle monitor, man. I was fucking around with them frat parties.
You was on house arrest? How was that?
No, it wasn't house arrest. It was an alcohol monitor.
Oh, alcohol monitor.
Yeah, fuck him. Yeah, man, them fucking frat boys, they told on me. Them motherfuckers folded on me. I went to school with one of them. That's how I was up there, and he told, and then they all ended up telling on me, man, hiring some good ass lawyers, got me up on that shit, but I just beat it, yo. Got that shit dropped down to like a possession of a firearm while intoxicated. I think it was like insinuating violence or like starting violence, some stuff like that, like some bullshit misdemeanor charges, stuff like that.
Insinuating or like starting it, like provoking it.
Provoking it.
Okay.
That's what they said. Yeah, inciting violence and promotion of riot.
Wow, that sounds like some extra shit.
I ain't even do that. That's the crazy part. They lied.
Yeah, I was just here taking pictures. God damn it!
Like the case already over, so I tell you, if I did something, they lied on me. They was scared of me. They lied on me. That's why I told you, man. Everybody called the cops on me for no reason. I'm a nice guy.
I mean, you definitely came off as a nice guy. Yeah, when we at the networking event, I'm pretty intuitive with people. I usually can kind of
intentions.
Yeah, so if you kind of bullshitting me type thing, I'll be like, all right, you just sound.
Oh yeah.
But at the same time, I give everybody they chance. You got, I only fuck with so many people. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a people person and I definitely interact with people. But if I can kind of sense something off, I'm going to just stay in my lane.
Ain't a damn thing wrong with that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm God. And that's how I live. You know what I mean?
Small circle.
Yeah.
I'd rather have 3 friends than 100 fake people.
Talk your shit.
You ain't going to get nowhere like that.
Facts. I don't want to deal with the extra stuff. I like to be responsible for me and only me. So
yeah, I feel that.
I mean, as far as making sure shit move right. Obviously, if you got to delegate, you got a team. That's different. That's different from the way you interact with people. How you really network and work with people, because you can keep your business and not really fuck with each other. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely still like to, if I can connect with you, If I can't, then we just business. If it's other than that, then we gonna work on some shit.
Ain't a damn thing wrong with that neither. Ain't nothing wrong with business, man.
Oh God.
You know, some people just don't kick like that.
Oh God.
You work with family.
You gotta separate family from business just in case.
Yeah, no.
Just in case.
Yeah, you always separate it, but still you can do business, but still you meet your family. That's cool. I mean, yeah, you gotta separate it because your family, some of your family grew through you dirty. Man.
I say blood ain't thicker than water sometimes.
True. Because I didn't watch brothers rob brothers to rob each other back, and they back and forth with the money.
Robin Hood each other? How the fuck?
Man, these dudes
bloody.
Hey, what's that cartoon with the spies? The one black spy and the one white spy.
Oh, spy versus spy.
Yeah, one throw the bomb over there, then he throw the bomb back, and he throw the bomb back. That's what they were doing. Yeah.
Blow up in the air. Right.
And then blow up on both of them because they're trying to make up, and the bomb drop down.
Blow up on both of them, yeah.
I mean, because that's essentially what's happening. Essentially what happened. When your next show, man?
I quit doing shows after a while, man. I used to do shows every single week. Like, since I was like 15, every week I was sneaking in the clubs, paying bouncers to perform. From that time up until like a year ago, I just quit doing it. It stopped being fun. And now I'm just trying to build up my portfolio with this rock shit. Like I said, I only dropped that one song and it's only a couple minutes long. That's just a taste of like what I got. I'm damn near restarting my whole career, like completely over. The people who was following me, all thousands and thousands of people. Like I got a rap video on YouTube that's at like probably like 70,000, maybe some more. Them motherfuckers, they don't want to hear that rock shit. They don't want to hear that shit at all. They want to hear that rap shit. I'm not doing that shit no more. I can give, like a fuck less what people want. I'm trying to do what makes me happy, what gets my creative juices flowing, because that's the shit that keeps me pushing. So I'm damn near restart. I changed my name from CBG Bands to Bobby Bands.
Is your real name Robert?
Hey, you put my government on.
Hey, you said Bobby Bands. Hey,
how the hell you know that?
Because Bob is usually short for Robert.
That's exact. Most people be like, your real name Bob. No, but even lawyers, doctors, everybody call me Bobby or Benz. My last lawyer for that cake, he was like, hey, what's up, Benz? How you living? He was cool as shit.
Well, we gonna play your song again because I don't think everybody heard it. I liked it because I don't think it was like I know you said it's more like you identify it as rock. I don't know.
I don't even know what to call it.
Genre.
It's just not no average rap music, and
it's like a mesh.
Yeah, it is. It's dope, and we gonna play it again for you right here.
Yes, Zersky.
We'll be right back, y'all.
YGD on the beat.
Run it. Gotta run it.
YGD on the beat.
All I hang around is fucking savages and money makers hurt. Be a grave digger, I'm a fucking undertaker. It's that grave legal music, no talking my nigga doing. Yeah, he flexing with them guns, but it ain't shit unless he wanna shoot me. Molly got me out my body. Who the fuck won't want with Bobby? Hide your sister, hide your mommy, slacking every bitch that try to blow your fucking speakers off. Pussy, it's that demon talk. I got his big titty baby mommy trying to suck me off. Got me on my body. Who the fuck won't want with Bobby? Hide your sister, hide your mama, slapping every bitch that try to blow your fucking speakers off. Pussy, it's that demon talk. I got his big titty baby mama trying to suck me off. Gotta run it.
You gotta run it.
There was again, Bobby Bxndz, Run It. That'd be hard,
Like I said, I got way more shit in the vault right now, just waiting.
bro. Coming back on Mask Off.
Oh yeah, got a little more comfortable around right now. Had to get right a little bit. Had to get situated.
You made this beat?
Nah, that's YBG, my boy. Or no, not my YBG niggas. It was YGD. I think he's from Canada.
From Canada. That's a Canadian beat.
Something like that. Send me the beat. I'm like, man, shit hard.
Yeah, no, that'd be hard.
No, that's my boy though. I'll be fucking with him a lot.
That's lit. You got like stuff on SoundCloud or like how?
Yeah, I got some shit on SoundCloud. I deleted most of it though. Like most of my music stuff, I got a lot more stuff similar to that on SoundCloud with like my boy Coleman. Me and him got a mixtape called Asylum Tapes. Me and him did that a year or two ago when I was still rapping. Me and him did that, and that was when I first like got introduced to this. And I'm like, damn, it's really, really fun to make this kind of music type stuff. But like other than that, not really. Yeah, like I said, I'm restarting my whole catalog, restarting everything. Anything I did from the time before 19 was bullshit.
You got rid of all that shit.
It's gone.
So you completely got rid of it, or you got it tucked away?
No, I mean, there's some still on there. Like I got a song called "Why They Call Me Bxndz." I got Cash Talk. Bitch, I do the shit with ease. Lay undercovers, tell that bitch I love her. Then she let me feast. Look like I give a fuck, middle fingers up. See me in the streets. Big power, white boy ranking. H&IC ain't another like me. I got that. But like, and I got a video to that too. That's still on YouTube. But like, other than that, man, I like I said, I don't want to be associated with these rappers, man. These motherfuckers, they lying.
So you changed genres due to the cap?
I swear for God, bro, the gangsters rappers in Cleveland, some of them, a lot of them I fuck with, a lot of them real, and I can vouch. I personally vouch every single one of them. You ask me a name, I can personally vouch for them. A lot of them just dead wrong.
They got that PPP money and just said they was balling.
Sweet, sweet like candy.
I mean, I guess I give them to if they hustled and flip that PPP money.
It's not even that though.
I mean, like investments.
Like for you, imagine comedians like it becomes like you start a comedy, right, and you start writing your own jokes and you doing good and you building your way up the ranks, and then like you get so good to where you getting introduced to the top names in Cleveland, and then like you and then once you introduce to the top names in Cleveland, then from there everybody that trickles down the list, and you find out that everybody just copying everybody. Everybody's just like, oh, I got 100 friends that'll come to that show instead of like I said, it's more popularity than talent type stuff. It's talent's not there. You can't tell me like
you said the talent's not there. That's a bold statement.
No. And when I say the talent's not there, I don't mean like the talent's not there in the city. I mean like the talent's not there with a lot of these motherfuckers who be getting the views that they get. And it's not me hating, I respect anybody grind shit, get your bread type shit. But like it's popular now to just rap about what you hear. They rap about sliding for people. They fake make up people that they slip for. They fake make up these motherfuckers.
Wait a minute. You can't discredit their imaginary friend, dog.
You want to play in Foster's home? That's all you, big dog. But like these motherfuckers,
nigga, they was attached
these
to
motherfuckers
Henry.
Like, they dropping race. They doing gang shit. They doing all this bullshit that they hear Lil Durk say. That they hear fucking Kodak say. They doing all this shit that they hear them say. I could. After the podcast, I'm gonna personally tell you 4 rappers that get over 100,000 views every time they drop a song in Cleveland that be talking about the most gangster shit like that call the cops on me, and I got picture proof of them. Their names on my paperwork,
and they got real nice parents, and they,
real nice. Oh man, you keep fucking with me. You keep fucking my baby mama. You don't leave me alone, man. I'm gonna make the hell out of here. I thought you was tough. I thought you was gay. I thought you was from such and such. I know niggas from such and such. They never vouched for you, but I thought that's where you was from.
So I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd rather you be real for sure. But does that discredit their work that they put towards doing the
1000%? Like I said, I give anybody credit. If you making money off your music, regardless if you lying or not, that's on you. That's not me. My pride. My whole thing is I've never once any song that you heard of mine or about mine, I've never once, not a single bar, lied about anything in any of them. If I said I slid on, let's say for example, I say
don't incriminate yourself.
No. Yeah, let's say for example, for entertainment purposes, let's say just for example,
use Henry.
I beat Billy Bob and Henry's ass because they was dissing such and such or spoke down on this certain thing. I really did that, you know, and sure. I thought that's how you were supposed to be. When I first started making music and stuff like that, I didn't know. I thought that's how it had to go. Like if you wasn't 100% with your shit, you wasn't 100% honest. You wasn't really meaning what you wasn't standing on everything you were saying. Like, oh, I'm gonna kill anybody who say anything about such and such. But then when people say something about such and such, and I see you call the cops on them, call their mama, you know that
it definitely discredits you as far as that.
I can't get jiggy with that shit, bro. I can't.
In rap, you definitely got to be really hard and really truly about it.
But no, you don't. No,
I'm saying that's how they be.
Popularity is over talent 100%. I know some shitty motherfuckers, like some shitty motherfuckers who getting hundreds of thousands of things. And don't think I'm hating on them because I'm not getting hundreds of thousands of things like views and stuff like that. Don't think I'm hating on them because I'm not. I give them their credit. But like, I know real motherfuckers who really live in every single thing that they say. Quality is the exact same. Videos are the exact same. But they don't hang around with they don't kiss ass and suck dick for fucking popularity like this cat does. Now they not as popular as this dude, and now everybody's like, oh well, if such and such ain't in the club, I can't even be going up in there.
That's true, but I feel like a lot of times, you know, that be where the one hit wonders come from. Like, cause you gotta think about like the ones that are that you can feel that you know is real. Them the ones that have the longevity. I feel. So I mean, and it's like a real recognized real type thing. Once they see that you just doing it for the gram, like it's gonna make you diminish a little bit. Like people gonna ride you for a minute because they see you doing some shit that they ain't doing, or they just see you trying to do your shit.
No, I mean, real recognized real 10,000%. But what happens to all the people that's not really in the streets that just listening to the shit? They don't recognize real. They just going off what they hear. I know for a fact there's some cats in Parma, fucking what's another suburb, North Royalton, something like that. There's some cats out there that's like, oh man, well this person's beefing with this person in Cleveland now, and it's such and such got problems with and all that shit. And they just trying to keep up on what they hear, and all they hearing about right now is the fake shit because the popularity read, and then once like the real niggas start popping off, then they like, oh yeah, cool, he just like him, and it's a lot to explain without mentioning names and stuff, and I ain't even gonna mention names. I'm not even giving them no more free clout. They done got enough.
Talk your shit. I'm right with you. I mean, I'm following what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Like I said, it's more of a popularity contest than fucking talent. I know a lot of talented cats that's not doing as many numbers because, like I said, they don't be kissing ass for that shit. They really grind for that shit. Me, I ain't never once kissed ass for none of my music, for none of my views and stuff. I can care less if somebody fuck with me or not.
Talk your shit. I mean, and that's how it should be. Like, and I feel like that's when you got a real fan base at that point. That's honestly like when I do certain like shows, or if I'm doing open mics, I'm not like trying to invite a million people because I want to make sure I'm doing my shit right. I want to make new people laugh. Like, I mean, obviously, you want to grow, but I want to grow more organically, not just because people see that other people are laughing at me. You know what I mean?
No, I understand.
Don't get me wrong. I love the support, and I love that people do come out and do show love, and are there. But it's like, I want you to come when I've done the grind, and now this is the big show. You seen me do my little things here and there, pop out for the night show. Like
I told you, man, just imagine like you did all that just to find out that the some of the most popular, not all of them, some like really popular motherfuckers buying billboards, motherfuckers paying for World Star promotions or like elevated promotions and stuff like that. And that's like, yeah, they investing in themselves, but the whole time that they jokes is stolen. They jokes is fake. They like, oh man, I remember this one time I was in school. No. Like it's fake. And I can't respect it. I refuse to respect that. I got pride, I got morals, I got shit that I stand on to this day, which is why I completely changed genres, because it's not gonna die down. It's gonna get worse. I completely switched genres. Fuck them.
He is
I'm Bobby Bxndz.
He said, fuck them.
I get busy, but I can't get jiggy with that shit.
Talk your shit.
Big Chopper bands.
I definitely understand that, because I mean, I'd rather bring you an authentic joke. Like, even when people say, oh, you should say, I'm gonna tell you this joke and you should say it on stage, I can't really do that because it's not me.
No,
like if I don't feel the joke, I'm not gonna think it's funny, even if I get a couple chuckles. Like I probably like I have yet to use someone else's joke, but if I was if I am going up there to reference somebody's joke, first thing I'm saying is their name. Like, yeah, just like such and such said, like blah blah. Like I'm not. It's more so like a quote or homage to that person. And then I flip it to how it related to me.
No, that's respect.
Yeah. So it's with that being said, in music, a lot of times you got to ride the trends. So it's kind of tough to say, because I mean, even look at all right. I was just having this conversation with somebody, or I might have been around the conversation. I don't know. But we was talking about music and how Drake he was an actor first. Like, he played this character,
Degrassi.
And this is the greatest role he playing.
And this is the greatest role he's playing.
This is entertainment, and that's what people will be getting, is entertainment.
Now, what happened is he became this person because he's like, well, shit, this is my life now. Like, I'm not saying that he not real. I'm not saying that. But look at Tupac. Tupac wasn't.
He wasn't a gangster.
He wasn't a gangster.
No, a lot of people don't know that. They think that he was some fucking super thug.
But he became a gangster, essentially.
And that's the same way I think of John Morant. That motherfucker, he's nowhere near a motherfucker that needs to tote guns every day. He doesn't need to do that.
I still don't think that was his gun. So.
He's got rappers definitely. What he like? Hey man, let me hold this shit. There's motherfuckers. There's rappers in Memphis right now. I can't even quote them because they're kind of underground right now. I can't even remember who they is. They literally telling him, stop coming to these hoods. Motherfuckers thinking that you signing autographs and you out there to look cool on your Instagram type shit. You feel me? But like, that shit don't read.
If he was actually out there signing the autographs, it'd be different.
No, yeah, and he trying to play a position he don't even. Not only does he not need to play, he doesn't have to. That motherfucker, you a millionaire. Go home, fucking relax. Go spend some of that millions instead of being in what do you gain from being in the strip club with a stick on you? Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. I know for a fact that you got 30 security guards and 20 niggas in there with you.
Facts. I mean, we don't know, but facts.
I did have a joke for you.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, for real?
Yeah, do your thing, bro.
Why do ducks got feathers?
Oh God, why?
To cover their butt quack.
Hold on. There you go.
Yeah.
To cover their butt. Trust me, I won't. But
man, that was decent.
I love a good knee slapper, so it's good. But it's right. I lost train of thought. That just fucked me up.
Damn, man, I thought it was funny.
keep that enthusiasm.
Keep that thought to myself.
No, keep that enthusiasm. If you feel like it was funny, then they go laugh because they can be seeing you amused.
I've been saying that for years. It works.
Yeah, for sure.
It works. It does its job.
It was a dramatic pause for me. I think it was a dramatic pause. I think if you'd have hit it right real quick, like the quick, it would have been fine.
You gotta teach me a thing or two, man.
We can do that for sure. Definitely. I'm fresh into the game, so I can't say I'm an experienced comic, but I do my thing.
Yeah.
I've been it'd be 2 years this year, so I really ain't been doing comedy that long. But I've made some waves. I've been fortunate enough to be in a good circle.
Am I allowed to ask you questions and stuff?
Absolutely.
So what you were just like funny, you were just like funny and your family's like, oh man, you real funny and like you should start doing stand-up or what? Like, cause I feel like everybody think they a little funny, but like, how the hell do you think that you funny enough to even attempt stand-up? That's that's bold.
Well, I mean, I feel like, so I grew up around funny people. I'm not the funniest in my family. Like I'm probably like just hitting the surface. Like my family is hilarious. Like literally joke all day. I just I just want to go spend some time with my family this weekend. But like the neighborhood family, you know, like the OGs and uncles and all that. So I'm sitting in the basement and literally the whole time, like I'm just sitting here laughing, like wow, like this is where it all come from. Like we just joking and shit. With the same with like just my friends, like we literally joke all day. When you can, like I had it where like me and my cousin, literally our whole conversation could be serious as hell. I mean, like we devastated, but we making jokes the whole time. Like we both was like in a situation where we kind of were like in father roles, and now we're both out of those roles. And on Father's Day, we call each other and say Happy used to be Father's Day. like
I need one of those.
Like we laugh to keep from crying, you know, type thing. Yeah. I have a joke that if I was to ever get shot, like he has to say at my funeral, like I gotta sign off for it and everything. He like, I need this in paper, writing and everything, because if I was to ever get shot, I want y'all, like, well, my family not to worry. They got to know I'm going to heaven because I'm holy now. So, you know, but some people don't want to say it. Like, so, you know, because it's like a too soon moment.
Are you fucking with me? Right?
No,
I'm drunk. Are you fucking with me? Are you serious?
This is real shit, bro.
Are you fucking with me?
No.
That's funny as fuck.
Like, but
holy.
Right. I mean, like, so.
But when is it ever too soon?
I mean, maybe 15 minutes. I don't know.
You said 15?
I mean, cause like, oh man,
cold. It ain't like you care.
Cold.
I don't want to heaven. Shit, I'm good. Me and God chilling already. I'm going to see my grandpa first. I'm going to highlight it. What up, Pop? Hello, Gramps. But we, you know, it's just comedy. I've always been a fan of comedy. I watched when I was younger. I was watching Comic View, you know, all the stand-ups and stuff like that. Def Comedy Jam. I mean, I was watching like Beavis and Butthead at like 2, like Ren and Stimpy, like all this. Yeah, oh yeah, you young.
I was born in 02.
Oh shit.
Damn near 03.
Damn, I just felt old.
Yeah, I'm 20. I'm grown. But,
talk your shit.
But
talk your shit.
I know a lot of shit. You know, I had a VCR and all that.
There you go. Hey, why they had the orange Rugrats?
The orange Rugrats. I swear for God, that's what I was about to say. The orange Rugrats tape.
That's
no, I don't know what half that shit is. I ain't never watched no Cat Dog. I ain't never watched none of that.
You ain't never watched Cat Dog? Oh my God. What's wrong, dog? You watched Rocko's Modern Life?
A little bit, barely.
Doug?
I watched what the fuck is that? I watched a lot of.
You ain't never heard Killer Tofu?
You said what?
Arthur?
Hey,
Arthur, I seen a little bit of Arthur and barely any Hey Arnold. I grew up with like I watched a lot of Barney on VCR. I don't know what even was on TV. Cable, like
Reading Rainbow.
Yeah, I watched that shit.
Sesame
SpongeBob.
You did watch SpongeBob.
Sesame Street.
You gotta know
the Magic School Bus.
Yeah. All right. You know that,
right? Oh God.
Everybody gotta know Miss Frizzle.
Miss Frizzle was a dog.
Oh no, she was on that shit. She took him anyway.
I learned that you had to, you know, get oxygen to your legs because of Miss Frizzle.
Wait, what?
You know, and your muscles, your muscles. Yeah, bro. Man, you gotta watch them at a school bus, bro. Like she
That was
was.
an educational show.
You seen Bill Nye the Science Guy?
Yeah, I watched that shit at school.
That's my nigga. Bill Nye.
Motherfucker, a gangster. He with that.
Dragon Tales.
Barely.
It was a whole bunch.
Damn. How old is you?
I'm 33. I'll be 34 this year.
Damn, bro. I thought you was like 22.
Now, he ain't never gonna guess my age then.
Wait. Hold on.
He ain't gonna get it.
Just because she said that, I'm gonna assume like 34, but just off the way you look, I would say like old enough. 20.
I ain't gonna tell my age, but it ain't 34.
24.
That's how old I am.
Yeah.
That's how old I am.
Yeah,
In
she
here. No,
she 24.
not in
Bobby
here.
Band stamped it. I seen the ID. Yeah, how old you said you were? Yeah.
42. I'll be 43.
Okay. I'm 36.
Oh shoot, you just ain't want to be the oldest in here.
Yeah.
Oh no, that ain't.
43 on the 18.
Hey. On the 18 with this one?
Yeah.
See, I be making a lot of jokes to like my older homies, even the homies that's like 25, 26, like blazing in, but nah.
No, we got you beat, dog.
Motherfuckers be like, no, man, I'm 24. I'd be like, damn, what was like life in black and white like?
I'll tell you, it was great actually for me. I Dream of Genie, Bewitched, Golden Girls.
Golden Girls.
Thank you for being a friend. Yeah, right.
Don't let me get started.
227. Show.
Hey man, Rifleman was actually decent. It was terrible, but it was great.
The bootleg gunslinger.
He like I don't know.
He's like,
Say what? You ain't never seen Nick at Night? You was too young. You had to go to sleep.
I was my best. I was
Cartoon
like
Network.
yeah,
Powerpuff Girls.
yeah.
Dexter's Laboratory.
That was my shit. Dexter was my favorite. Dexter and Courage the dog.
Courage Cowardly Dog. Yeah, my sister she loved that show, but she was so scared of it.
Man, that shit was freaky.
It was definitely creepy.
No, I watch a lot of horror movies and shit like that. I think that's why I'm so into like The Rock and stuff like that. I love horror movies. Anything scary and sick, like some nasty shit.
yeah.
I love horror movies. That's all I watch for real.
Horror movies go.
You seen a new Scream?
No, I haven't.
My bitch Jenna in that. That's a bad motherfucker.
I watched.
I just remember being
Fire Stick.
Yeah.
I just remember being so young, and my mother taking me to go see The Sixth Sense.
The Sixth Sense was dope.
Yes, listen, when that dude turned around and his whole back of his head was blown out,
Yeah.
I said,
that movie was
too
dope.
young when that came out.
Dead people.
Yeah,
That was my shit.
That shit was scary.
When he's helping a little girl tell her dad. That was wild. Yeah, that was wild. Definitely like that movie. But I say the scary movies today are more comedies than scary. Like they be hilarious. The best ones has been like Insidious. I like Sinister. I thought Sinister was dope.
Crazy.
I thought Sinister was real good. The Conjurings.
Some Exorcist movies.
I think they fucked up Annabelle though. I think Annabelle they messed up.
They fucked up the Paranormal Activities too.
Yeah, I mean those was
that newest one's about some like Amish cult and shit, and Amish probably is like that for real. But like that shit wasn't scary. But I mean, like back in the day though, you ain't never pissed yourself like you do with like Freddy vs. Jason, Children of the Corn.
Yeah,
Freddy Krueger is my hero.
They making a new Children of the Corn.
I seen that shit weak as a motherfucker.
Pet Cemetery was another one.
That shit was
That
terrified me at night.
Right.
What else, man? I'm trying to
Tales from the
Cemetery.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tales from the Hood. Tales from the Crypt. Which one was it? Tales from the Crypt was dope, and then Tales from the Hood was dope.
I like the new It's better than the old one.
I never watched
with the clown, bro.
I know it so well. I just never watched it,
dude.
I haven't watched the old one or the new one.
No, I like the new ones, man. He way more scared. He way more freaky looking.
You said you like all of them?
Yeah. I'm the
definitely-
old school and new school.
Hey,
Them Creepers is cool, but they get out of control.
that was hilarious.
That new John weak as fuck.
Let's get those peepers. That nigga's funny. But we are coming to the end of the show. We got 2 minutes, man.
That 2 hours flew by,
man.
Is you dead?
No, not
You got.
Please, I
come back for
appreciate
part
you.
2, man.
For sure. We appreciate you for coming on, man. It was dope. It was definitely dope. You know, getting to know you, actually get your mask off, you know, so we can actually identify you.
Damn, now I want to put it back on.
Right.
No, I appreciate it, man. You know, it takes me a little bit to warm up to people, get a little bit more comfortable and shit. I ain't never know who's watching type stuff. But
for sure.
no, this was an honor coming on here, man. This was fun as hell.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. We
Exactly.
definitely glad you came on. Please tell them where they can find you and connect with you. Maybe even get some OnlyFans content.
Man,
record it.
My number one social media
up,
is
Lisa?
Instagram. Is Bands in Your Face. BXNDZ.IN.YA.FACE. Bands in Your Face. That's my number one thing. I be on Instagram more than anything. I mean, other than that though, like I'll be shooting for Henny Honky. You book Henny Honky. You want that second cameraman? That's me. I'm right there. You know. I see that new Magic Mike movie, man. You know, I might dabble in some shit. No, I'm like, damn, man, you got me drunk. Got me playing this shit. No, man, I'll be on Instagram more than anything, man. But I appreciate y'all. Much love, man. I appreciate you having me on here, man. Check out my music, man. Bobby Bands, all that stuff, man. Rawest white boy in the land, big LOH bands, big chopper bands, big bomb squad bands.
It's a lot of bands. That's all I heard.
Big bands.
I hit the wrong button. It was another episode. No, I hit this.
Oh, bands, take my picture.
Hey,
that's my
way
tag.
to flip
That's
it.
my tag. My nigga DJ Epics made that. Shout out Epics.
Shout out to Epics. But it's been another episode of TimbukTuesday. Don't forget the show on Monday, and also don't hesitate to listen to Gary Warner on the Redline Radio LLC.com website. Y'all have a good night, man.
YGD on the beat.
Run it.